What's up, everybody? It's CJ, and we are vastly approaching fall time. Like, I think the beginning of fall is next week, and I'm really excited for it. So I was like, why don't we just like get a jump start on the fall season? And I look at some worlds that give me fall vibes in The Sims 3, and they're not going to be in a particular order. So the first world is not going to be better or worse than the second world or the last world. But I just want to like just show y'all some really cool worlds that I like. Also, this is not going to be a comprehensive list because there's a plenty of worlds out there that I've never really seen before, so I can't say that this is the end-all be-all type of video, but this is just maybe like somewhere to push you in the right direction or something. I don't know. So the first world that we're going to be talking about is Hilewood. A lot of y'all already know about this world. It is literally fall all year round in this world. I mean, basically. It's really one of my favorite ones, and I really like it. But the only thing about this world is that it is unpopulated, so you're gonna have to put some lots down if you want to, but luckily there are a couple of save files. Let me show you one that I've looked at recently. So here we have Hilewood again, but this one, as you may have already noticed, is a little bit bigger. So the world itself is empty. So the world itself was made by Flues, however it is empty just like the normal Hilewood. However, all of the buildings and stuff that you see placed down were made by Tragic Pixel, so this is a save file version of Hilewood. Now I've recently looked at this one on my YouTube channel as well as the regular Hilewood, so if you want to see those world overviews, I will leave them linked down below. I'm not going to be doing like a house to house, building to building type of like overview today, but I'm just wanting like to show y'all like a little bit of the world because I think it's kind of cool. There's even this really nice playground area down here for your kids to come and play at. It is honestly built or shaped like a castle, and on the inside you have plenty of activities. You have a swing set over here, a trampoline. Your kids can even sell sweet treats if they make some, so there's a lot to do on this one little lot, and I really like it. There's even like a nice little festival ground lot out here that you can have your Sims come to, and as you can see, even down here there's plenty of activities to do as well. There's snow cone machines, there's like food concession stands, there's also a roller rink, you have a playground. So there's a lot to do out here. I really like how Tragic Pixel also included like a little spooky, like supernatural part to the world. So you have like, of course, your criminal career like rabbit hole lot over here. There's also like a little graveyard area. And then over here this way, hidden amongst the trees, you have like a little supernatural area. So you have like your fortune teller's wagon right here. You also have your fairy arboretum. So you can also have your Sims come here and use those items and stuff like that. There's even like a little camping area over here on this little island. So you can definitely have your Sims come out here and do water balloon fights or snowball fights if it's wintertime. You can also have them drink on the juice keg. And then over here is like a little base camp. So like I said, there's plenty to do in this little world, and I really like it. Even the houses are really nice too. Like they're really well made and nicely decorated. Like we could check out like this house really quick. Like as you can see, it's really well made on the outside. And then when you open it up, as you can see, it's like really nice on the inside. I love the color schemes. But I would definitely say check out this world, y'all. If you want it, I'll leave a link where you can download it, link down below, as well as my world overview if you want to see like a more closer look at everything. So feel free to check that out. But let's go ahead and move on to the next world. Next up, we have Butterfly Acres. Now, one, I really love the name of this world, and two, that this world doesn't have any homes, so you're gonna have to place some down. Like you have a lot of empty space over here for like houses and stuff like that, or other types of lots. This world doesn't really have any for you to live at, so if that's an issue for you, I understand, but you might want to place down some lots on your own, or you know, build a house if you want to. But it has like all your rabbit holes. Now this world is a little bit older. I think it only uses like the base game and maybe World Adventures. I don't think it uses anything else from any of the other packs, but I could be wrong. And this world honestly really reminds me of a Sunset Valley, if that makes sense. So I don't know, I really like this world though. I looked at it on my channel a while ago, so I will leave a link to that video if you want to watch it. You know what, I should probably just leave a link to all of my world overviews if you just like this kind of thing. But yeah, I really like this world though. It definitely gives me the fall vibes. I love the trees, I love the scenery, and it's not really even that big, and it's running really smoothly for me. This world is also unpopulated, so keep that in mind as well, but it has a lot of community lots and places for your Sims to go. Like look at this, y'all, it's literally the park from Sunset Valley, so there you go. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next world. And next up we have Oakwood. Now I really like this world because again, it gives me the fall vibe, honestly, and honestly it's not even that big when you think about it, and it has some beautiful scenery. Now this world is still in beta, so I don't know if it'll ever be fixed or improved. There are some things you want to keep in mind about this world though. For one, I think it is unpopulated, and also keep in mind that a lot of the community lots in this world don't have lights on the inside. So as you can see, there's really no lights in here, so at nighttime it's gonna be very dark, so you might want to keep that in mind. But I still think it's a really nice world. I really like the houses in it, though some of them are empty on the inside, such as this one. Like I'll show you really quick, it's like completely empty on the inside. I think the one over here has at least a bed inside of it. Yeah, so this one is a little bit more furnished, so you have some options when you go to live in this world, but just keep in mind that it still is in beta, so you might have to do a little bit of like work to get the world to, you know, be how you would like it. But I think it's completed enough where at least you can play on it if you want to. So you know, I like it. But I really like this world. I think it's kind of charming, and I will leave a link for it down below if you want to check it out. So let's go ahead and move on to the next world. Okay, y'all, so the next world that we're looking at is called Autumn Season. That's literally the name of the world. It's literally called Fall. Now, this world is unpopulated. Now, I haven't looked at this world on YouTube before, but I did come across it, so I wanted to share it with y'all. Now, this is one of those worlds that you can't install using the launcher. You have to put it in your worlds folder. So to install this world, if you use Origin, you have to go to your program files times 86. You have to go to Origin Games, The Sims 3, scroll down till you see a games data folder, click that folder, and then inside that folder you want to click the shared folder, and then click the non-package folder, and then you'll have like a folder that says worlds, and then you would drop this file into that folder, and then it should show up for you. But yeah, so this is like one of those worlds that you can't use a launcher for, but y'all look at this. It is simply beautiful. Now, again, I know that it is empty, so you're gonna have to place down some lots or build your own. For me personally, I don't really mind that kind of thing because I'm a builder anyway. I like to place and build my own lots, but I know a lot of you aren't, so this might not be something you're interested in, but I just wanted to point it out because there's a lot of you out there that like to play the game in all different types of ways, so maybe you like to build, I don't know. But as you can see, you at least have some indicators of where you can place certain things. So for example, you can place a fire department here, a dojo over here, you can have like a little store over here and like a park or something if you want to. You have like a really nice park area over here, which looks really good. It kind of reminds me of like a golfing course. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be, like a golfing course or something, but I think it looks good regardless. But you have like a lot of space over here to build and add lots if you would like to, and that's something that I can appreciate. And I don't know, y'all, like I love the vibes out here. Like it's so nice. Like look at this. There's even like a little trail over here. Like look at this, y'all. Very well made. But alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next world. Next up we have the stone shields, and I really like this early morning lighting, so I'm gonna keep it because it looks amazing in my opinion. But this is the stone shields, and it's made by Quailhog, who makes amazing worlds in The Sims 3. I looked at this one a couple of weeks ago, so it might be fresh in your mind, but I really like this world because one, it has like a really nice city type of area where you can come and like dance at nightclubs, or you can go and work out if you want to. So you have like a whole entire like city area over here, which looks like really amazing. Like look at all these skyscrapers, y'all. Like I don't know, city worlds in The Sims 3 just be hitting different. And you also have like a nice little playground area over here as well. You have like a little hedge maze. You also have a really nice playground area over here for your kids to come and play at. And then even when you go over this way, you have like another little park area over here that you can have your Sims come to. I think this looks like really amazing. There's even like a more like smaller part of the world over here. This area has like a lot of supernatural type stuff. So you have your fortress teller's wagon over here. You also have like your elixir shop over here as well. You have like a graveyard. I like how like everything in this world is kind of broken up. You have like some more stuff over here, a little residential like townhouse kind of area over here. You have like a place for your horses to work out. There's also like this really big house over here. You even have like this really nice castle over here, and it's like right by the water. The aesthetics is good, y'all. And then even when you go back this way, you even have like some boat houses over here, which looks kind of cool. And I really like this little area over here in particular because it kind of reminds me of like a little village or something. You have like a little courthouse over here. You have like some houses and stuff like that. It's just really nice, and I really like this world. I love the aesthetics, and I will leave this world linked down below if you want to check it out. So let's go ahead and move on to another world. Next up, we have Nectary Hills. Now this world is made by Damien F519, or aka Gargamel. You may see him in the comment section sometimes, but Gargamel makes a lot of good worlds for The Sims 3, and this one is no exception. I haven't looked at this one yet on my YouTube channel, but I have looked at some of his other worlds before, like Acorn Meadows and Meredith Cove Nightmare as well. So if you want to watch those videos, I can leave them linked down below for you. But honestly, y'all, this world gives me the fall vibes. One thing that I really like about Damien's worlds is that they're really big, and they have like a lot of space, so you can definitely add your own stuff if you want to. Like you have like some empty lots here. There's also like another empty lot over here as well. You have like this really nice residential area, and there's even like this really nice pond down here in the middle that you can have your Sims come and like fish at. It's kind of, I mean, I don't think this is intentional, but it kind of looks like a starfish or like a star. That's something I really like. But moving on over to this area, oh, we have a spooky graveyard, Nectary Hills Cemetery. Wait a minute, can we check this out? Like, look at this spooky graveyard, y'all. Like, hello, Halloween is coming soon. This should be like right up my alley because Halloween is coming up soon. But like, as y'all can see, this world just keeps going on and on and on. There's so much to look at in this world. Like, look at this whole area over here. I didn't even see this. So this is more like a little rural country area, I guess. What is this? The practice track. Oh, so you have like a little area down here for your horses to come and work out at. That's really cool. And then going back this way, you have like a little park area out here, which is really nice. There's even like the little broom riding arena from Supernatural. Going back this way, you have a nectary. This world is called Nectary Hills, so I mean, it would make sense that there's a couple of nectaries in this world. Let's open it up really quick. So this little area up here, you can have your Sims come and sleep at. This is really nice. There's even like a little kitchen-y area over here with a little grill. Okay. And then down here, when you scroll down, you have like your little nectar register. You have your nectar racks down here as well. Over here, you have like a really nice banquet type of hall with a wedding arch and a buffet table, so you can get married here if you would like to. When you scroll all the way down, you even have like a little area down here where you could come and make nectar if you want to. Over here in the back, of course, you have all of your harvestables. But yeah, definitely check out this world, y'all. It's really big. There's a lot to do here. There's even dive lots. And this world definitely has a lot for everyone, and that's something that I really can appreciate. There was a build in this world that I want to look at really quick that I still think about sometimes. Gargamel built this. This is like a little cat park. This is called the Cat Hotel, and the building itself is shaped like a cat because you have like the little cat ears right here. Let me know. I'm pretty sure that was intentional, but like, let's go ahead and open it up really quick. So up here, it's kind of lofted, so you can definitely add stuff if you want to. But when you scroll down, you have like some cat condos and scratching posts, and you have like a bathroom, some beds for your cats to sleep at. Out here in the back, you have some ponds where you can have your Sims come and fish. You can have your cats also come and hunt back here, so that's kind of cool. But I would definitely say check out this world. But let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Next up, we have Magic Town. This world is a remake from the Sims 1 Making Magic expansion pack, and I have played that pack before, but it's been a long time since I did, so if y'all want me to, maybe I'll check it out soon. But I really like this world, y'all, because it definitely gives me the fall vibes. I mean, it kind of reminds me of like Halloween, but hey, that's right in the same season. Down here, you have like a nice little park area. I would say that this is very faithful to how it is in The Sims 1. There's a little snake charming basket over here. When you open up this little building, you have like some places to sit down. You have like a lot of space. Since this is like a recreation, it's not going to have like every single item and stuff like that, but you could definitely add your own lots if you want to. Down here, you have like a little scrap yard. You can have your Sims come and dig through. You do have some houses over here in this little residential area. There's also a fire department over here. You have like a nice little park out here with an arboretum. There's even some lots that are made with Showtime in mind. So when you go over here, you have like a nice little like performance park kind of area, which you have a stage for your Showtime performances. You have like a lot of different items and stuff like that out here. You even have this little area over here that looks kind of like a magic school. You can have your Sims like learn alchemy and stuff like that. There's even like a little llama teleporter box in here as well. And then when you go over here to this area, you even have like a little spooky graveyard out here as well. You can have your Sims come to. There's even like another little area out here. I think this is also like a little club or something, right? Yeah, this is like a little like performance area where you can have your Sims come and perform here. There's a graveyard beside it. You have a broom riding arena out here as well. When you go over this way, you have like another little stage where your Sims can come and perform. So if you love the Showtime careers, you could definitely like have your Sims come to this world. Inside of this slot, this just appears to be like a little fountain area. You have some bathrooms. There's some more graves over here as well. This area is also kind of empty. You could just have your Sims come and sit down though, but you could definitely add more onto it if you would like to. But I really like this world, y'all. I love the aesthetics. I love the vibe. It definitely gives me that Sims 1 vibe. There's even like a little house over here. I don't know if there's anything on the inside of this one or not. This one is kind of unpopulated, and I think this one across the street is also unpopulated, but there are some houses that you can live at that is populated. For example, I'll show you really quick. So like over here is the house that I placed Elliot down at. And on the inside, you have like a nice little like, you know, house and stuff like that. So there are some furnished houses in this world if you were wondering. But in all, I would definitely say check out this world, y'all. I think it's really well made, and it really reminds me of The Sims 1. And like I said, of Halloween, and also Fall by extension. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next world. Next up, we have Witch Isle. So this is a revamped version of Hilewood. There's like 3 different Hilewood worlds on this list, I just noticed. But anyway, this one is kind of made for like supernaturals, or at least with supernaturals in mind. So you have like a lot of like cottagey and like Tudor style builds in this world. Over here you have a salon, so I guess we can check this out really quick. So if you open it up, it looks like really fancy on the inside. Not really spooky, but more so like fancy. You could definitely see a lot of supernatural objects on the inside and stuff like that. Over here you have like a fortress teller's wagon, and you have like a lot of different objects out here. So you have like a little bed. There's also like a fire pit. You have a love tester out here as well, a little broom rack for your witches or wizards. Over here you have a chess table. There's even like a little wishing well that I guess your Sims can jump inside and explore. There's also like a little outhouse over here, your lunar horoscope item. There's just like a lot of different like supernatural items on that lot. Going over this way, you have like this little lava area. I don't really know what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be like purgatory. I don't really know, but I thought it was like really cool because it looks like it's lava. It looks like it's lava that's kind of like melting, and I think that's like really cool. There's like 2 firewalk pits over there, so you have some places to sit down. You have a trampoline. There's even like a little playground area over here. Up here though, you have a fire pit, and you have like a little spring ride. So I mean, hey, you can always take your like Sims here. I mean, they won't burn alive, hopefully, but you know, you can definitely take them there. Going down over here, you have like this little candy house, which is kind of cool. It kind of reminds me of like Hansel and Gretel. So let's open it up really, really quick. So it is kind of empty on the inside. You do have a bathroom though, and it uses a lot of Katy Perry sweet treats. So you might want to keep that in mind, but it's like literally a candy house. Like, hello? It's Hansel and Gretel right there. There's even like a little beachy area out here as well with the grill and a picnic table. So there's a lot to look at in this one little world, y'all, and I really like it. I looked at this one a long time ago on my YouTube channel, so if you want to check it out, I'll leave it linked down below, but let's just check out this little elixir shop really quick. Like, look at this, y'all. It's spooky. It's definitely spooky. So you can definitely take all your cult sims here, or you can have your sim become a cult in this world and stuff like that. You have a lot of harvestables out here. You even have like this little shed over here where you can use the bathroom or use the llama teleporter box. So there's a lot to check out in this one little world. There's even some dive lots over here as well. So I would definitely say check this one out. I really like it. Let's go ahead and move on to the last world. Last but not least, we have Fluisland. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Fluisland. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. But we have this world, Fluisland, and honestly, y'all, it gives me the fall vibe. It's honestly one of my favorite worlds in The Sims 3. I like it for a lot of reasons. One of them being that it has a lot of empty space, so if you want to add your own lots and stuff like that, you definitely can. It also has like some really cool lots, like this little resort down here. Like, look at this, y'all. It's like right by the water. It's like a little fall resort. Well, I like to think about it as being like a little fall resort or something like that. You have like this little area over here. Let's open it up really quick. So like over here on the inside, like even the color scheme, y'all, is like so nice. Like I love that green and brown color. You have a little buffet room over here, a little workout room. Going back over here this way, you have like a little room where you can have your sims come and sleep in if you want to. You can come chill out here. You have those little rabbit hole rooms as well. Like this world is just so cool. Going over this way, you have some rabbit hole lots and some community lots. Over here, you have a swimming pool. I think this is the Katy Perry Sweet Treat swimming pool. Yeah, it literally is, y'all. How many worlds do you know of that have this? I mean, come on now. And it's like orange, so it kind of fits in with the theme of the world. Like, come on, y'all. Like, it really reminded me of like Halloween now for some reason, and I really like that. But when you go over this way though, I think over here is supposed to be like a petrol station or like a gas station if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because you have like the little gas pumps over here from Fastlane stuff, and yeah, I'm guessing this is supposed to be like a little like gas station or something like that. You have like a little workshop area over here. Going over this way, I think this is like a little strip with a lot of different stores on it. So let me just scroll down really quick. Yeah, so over here, I guess over here is like a little museum or something. You have like a salon, you have a bookstore or like a library, you have a tattoo shop, you even have like a little spa area, I'm guessing. And then when you scroll up, oh, so this is like a gym. Okay, so this was a gym. This is above the salon, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, or like the bookstore. So I guess this is like continued on from that. You have like a little kids area over here in the bookstore or the library. And then you even have like another little art gallery over here. So there's a lot to look at in this one little world. There's even some really nice houses too. You have like this really big like castle-y house, and it has like a little moat around it, which is like really, really nice. So like, why don't we just look at it really quick? Like, look at this, y'all. This house is like so big. You have like a garden space out here, a stable for your horses. You have a nice living room area, dining room, kitchen area over here. Like this house is like simply amazing. And like I said, I've done a world overview for this world before, so if you want to look at that video and get like a closer look at this world, feel free to. I'll leave it linked down below. There is like this little island area that's like probably one of my favorite spots in the whole entire world. It has like a little community over here. There's even like this little park area down here with a pond where you can fish at. You have some grills and picnic tables around here as well. And then you have this house, and honestly, y'all, I think this house might be my favorite one in the entire world. I don't know what it is, y'all. I think it's this little area right here. I like how you have like the roof that's kind of backwards and it's like a little porch area. I think that's like really, really nice. And I do love that color scheme. It's like a light blue. That's really nice in my opinion. Why don't we just check out the house really quick? So like when you come in, you have like a nice living room area over here. You have your kitchen over here in the back. You have a back porch. You also have a bathroom and a bedroom and like a little officey space. So there's a lot on the inside for you, and that's something that I really can appreciate. And then going back over this way for a second, there's even like a little dock area out here as well, where you can have your sims come out here on the docks and like fish, or you can have them like go to these little places. So I think this is like a club or a bar or something like that. Let me open it up real quick just to see. Yeah, so in here you have like a little bar area, which is really cool. There's even like an area up here where you can add more stuff if you want to. And then over here, I forgot what this is supposed to be. I think this is like a little community center or something like that. So let me just scroll down. So like down here, you have like a little sitting area. You have like the little sweet treats register from university. Over here, you have like a bathroom. There's a room with a piano. And up here, you have like a lot of good skill building items. You have art easels, drafting tables, sculptor stations, and you have the inventing tables. There's a lot of different like activities that you can do on this lot, and I really like it. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. Let me know, like, is there any more fall worlds that you would like for me to check out, or like autumn themed worlds? Because I definitely will do it. All the worlds that I looked at, I will leave a link to them down below, and I will also leave a couple of my world overviews linked down below as well if you want to look at them. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye! Thanks for watching!